Hello. Yeah. Yeah. So today I'll be doing the AV spiral, 4.0 second half. So you can see this is the blessing. What it says is that if your character loses or gain HP, the damage will increase. A bit about my characters. I'm a Ganyu main, so most of the AVs I use Ganyu. Actually, all the AVs I use Ganyu, but sometimes it shows she's not here because when she's used as a support, then other characters overshadow her damage. So now which I'm showing you how to do, or how I would do the floor from 9 to 12. Um, so this is the 4.0 update. All the characters have changed already, and I believe the hard one will be this one, and the floor 12. So these are the characters. Yeah, for team comp, I just use the brute force. Which is basically what should have been your best. So this theme is quite standardized. You can change Mona to Zhongli, change Mona to Xiangling. Um, it's up to you. For this one, not Ganyu, you can change this Naida to Xiangling, or you can change this Kazuha to Zhongli. I'm not too sure. Yeah, but this is my team comp and one of my most upgraded characters. How they function is actually quite simple. The top one is basically you spam burst until all the enemy die, and for the bottom one is mainly for single target. And if I need to switch around, then I can bring in other DPS like Ayaka or yeah, or Xiangmi, or sometimes maybe Fisher. Yeah. So the rotation I'm not too sure, but basically it's to spam everything and make sure all the enemies are on fire, I guess. Okay, so start with this Ganyu. Then I will stir the Ohio. Then I will select them with Aida, and then I will start to put down a fire. But since they are all low level, pretty much they just die with one skill. So that's right. Yeah, didn't really see much. So if you are really struggling with all these um, flaws, it's likely because your characters is not max, or artifact lacking, or weapon is lacking, or just the character need much more investment. Yeah, you can see characters are over level. And if you high AR, then this should be quite easy. It's free Primo Gem if you need. So here I use Nahida to tag them. Then I put them on fire. Then I use Kazuha to spread the fire. And I use oh, it's already done. Yeah. Okay, so here shoot one time, and you name them all with Yen skill. You shoot another time. Then you burst. Then you burst. Then you burst, and then you set this, and then yeah, you use 2刀E. Yeah, so the good thing about Mona is that she can also heal, and she also provide energy recharge to the team. Okay, so you set it on fire, then you shoot. Oh, okay. So I'm going to throw the Cairo, and I'm going to select all them and set this guy on fire, and I'm going to set this guy on fire too. Okay, so this floor might be a bit hard for some player, but if you have a group um stacking character, or yeah, there's overwhelming power. It's pretty fast. So this will be the rotation for the next one, but the same characters will be used. And you can see I don't even need to use Ganyu, so this is yeah, really brute forcing. I'm not too sure whether this is dying or not. Okay, yeah, you can see that guy really did nothing much for all this floor because they just like to quick. So some people might want to jump cancer, but I have a C1 Utah and I have no idea how to jump cancer. So okay, this is the last one for floor 10. There really is no difference in how I do this. Oh, okay, so wait a bit longer to select the crocodile. Then you set them all on fire. Then you give them the flower so that they will attract, and then you just shoot them from far. Okay, so next one. So the thing about this team is that there are, there's a lot of hydro applications, so your Utah will always vaporize. So this is I would say one of the hardest one. And one of the reason why it, it might be hard is you put Nahida on top, it's going to be burning the thing you're trying to protect. But let's see whether we can just brute force this as well. So I'm trying to pull them away from the thing I need to protect so that they don't burn the thing. So Kazuha is really quite OP down here. Yeah. So see, this is a very serious problem. I think everyone have their own way, but Venti will probably be one of the best thing to use. So it's fine even if your first team die, because it's, as long as you can 3-star, then that's all you need to have, which is the free Primogen. Yeah. So I need to retry until I hit 60%. So one strategy is either you don't use Nahida or Um, if you have venti, then you use venti. Try to get them as far away as possible because the burning really spread. Damage the middle part super fast. So this is one alone already. Okay, so this one I will just instead of putting all the lineup, I just use their burst instantly and see whether it works. Okay, so this is the last one and should be quite simple as long as you don't hit the middle. So this is pretty much sometimes trial or error. But if you have venti, it'll be quite quick. Or if you have sucrose, you can group the slimes as well as the flower easier away from the center. Okay, yeah, I'm not too sure what does this do anyway. The monster ability, but I don't think it should be a problem as long as you has really overlap a character. On the human Nahida a bit. Yeah, I really have no idea what are all these monster ability, but they have lots of shields, I guess, which can be annoying. So this should be the easier one because this is not a new character. This one, the ability of the monster is every time he hit you, it drain a bit of your energy. So the thing about this monster is that Hu Tao will really defeat this monster without much difficulty. So there was some other problems. So let's redo this run again. So again, the same thing. You try to kill these two together. It was pretty easy because this is a AoE team. So that means I'm hitting both at the same time. Okay. Um, yeah, this is the normal boss that we always see. I don't think this should be an issue. So yeah, we're now on the last floor. I'm not too sure what the card boost will be. So for the last floor, what you will want is a pyro character at the bottom and a grouping character on top. Yeah. Okay, so one of the easier strategy would be using Wu Tao to kill the top one. This part is the the double hydro, and then swapping down to this one for the full star. So I show you how to get the 6 star first for the first two chamber. There are teams that can go through all the way, but it will take probably much more time. So put it like this. Yeah. So this lineup is really to get the first 6 star. Then I will switch to another one that will complete the last 3 star. so you can see how much faster, or actually later I'll show you another team that is much slower. Yeah, and you can see the difference between Utah and the other team. So some player might want to use Xiangling and Bennett here on the national team. I'm trying to look for the mage. So the big guy is not that important because he will always follow you, and the focus should be on killing those stationary targets. Yeah. So that's basically the first part. What matters is really getting all the stars. So you can really use any team, whichever you're comfortable with. This is basically 3 hydro power, which is there's nothing much to say about this other than hydro kill this really fast. Okay, so now I'm going to do the next one. I'm not too sure about the time, whether is it quick or not, but I believe it should be just nice. Okay, that was close. So this is like the standard kind of monster you see before if you do the previous ABs. And this is the new one. And one is grass, one is shield. So Joe. I'm not too sure what's the right way to kill them, but they don't really hit high. So I'm just going to spam burst until they fall down. Hopefully the damage will be high enough. Okay, so that is the 6 star. So I'm going to leave and then change my team for the last one. So the reason why I changed my team is because my characters are not strong enough to finish the grouping them together as well as breaking the ice shield at the end. So what this team lack is the ability to break the pyro shield because it's mostly cryo. So actually since I already 3 studies, I can really take my time to do this. And in order to tank, I swap character to distribute the damage each character take. Yeah, sometimes it happens that the boss hit too high. Then yeah, it does have to be tried. So as your character gets better artifact, you will use up on defense, and then all these hits will be really much higher than before, and sometimes it can be one shot. So here I'm basically using Kazuha to tank and burst frame to dodge the damage because I don't have what Huta have, which is the Sing Shield. So the same way here, we're just doing it very slow. because we already achieved the 3 star. So same thing. Um, we try to focus on the mage, the ice mage. Let's see. And we also try to keep our HP, resumer HP. So the point is we're trying to let's clear the floor while having our burst for the last floor. Yeah, see this team doesn't get full 3 star. There's another team that can get 3 star all the way, but require more RNG depending on the quick and your artifact, which is why I'm not using it, using the 2 team method instead. So from here, the tactic is just to stick as close as possible. If you reach this phase, then this is where you DPS in. Oh, so I'm not too familiar with this boss. Um, Same, please attack this. Yeah. So it will take like a few tries. So right now I'm trying to spam burst to heal all my other characters. Sometimes if you are lucky, then his burst will hit you even if you are close distance. So I'm swapping characters to tank the hits. There's no real strategy that I know of. Yeah, it will take some time. Oh, yeah, sometimes it happens. If you're really good at timing, then this should not be an issue because then you just have to keep watching. Yeah, but I'm not really good at this boss. Yeah, I also found out something that my Ganyu is using the wrong bow. I think that's fine. It's already too late. So this one, if you have Bennett and Xiangling, you should be fine, I hope. So your aim here should be to try to dodge those X as well as kill the Kokoda. Once you kill the Kokoda, they will stack together and then you'll be quite quick. So for the last part, what you want is to have a good grouping, and there will be two pyro gunners, which will have should use the ability to escape, so they will jump backward. So I'm trying to bait them to jumping backward, And when they jump backward, I will try to freeze them while using Kazuha. Then yeah, you can see the queue is really fast. This one, what you want to do is shoot this once, then put this. So you can see the dancer comes to you, whereas the other one is stationary. Then you freeze. This is basically Ayaka DPS. And this floor is pyro spamming floor. So as long as you have lots of pyro, this should be no issue. So that's the reason why I reset is because I want to put the 3 pyro together. Then this is really quite a simple floor. So if you have less pyro, then it will take longer. If you have 1 pyro, then it will really take a lot of time. So yeah, the main objective is really to get all the primordial. And yeah, it's a decent bow. Then yeah, all the talents and weapon can be seen in the previous video. Only thing that changed would be um, that Huta get gotten a better artifact, so the state slightly increased. Yeah, so that's about it. Okay, so thank you.